Hello again guys, Andrew here, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to make another video about indoor plant propagation, and as you can tell, today I decided to propagate one of my favorite indoor plants, and I'm talking about the snake plant. Now, if you can see, this plant already has some cuts, and also a new set of leaves is coming out of here. So I've already propagated this snake plant before, and that's why I decided now to show you how easy it is to do it, so you can do it as well. So for this propagation, you're gonna need the snake plant, a cutting tool. I'm gonna use a box cutter, but you can use whatever cutting tool that you wanna use, it's fine. And also a jar filled with water, or whatever dish you can get your hands on that can contain water, right? And now let's start. Grab your cutting tool, but before you make any cut, no matter what cutting tool you use, just grab a paper towel and give it a nice, easy clean, right? We don't want any infection or diseases passing through the plant while we cut. Okay, so now you can choose the leaf. I would strongly recommend you choose the oldest one. Okay, and I'm gonna choose this one right here. So I'm gonna cut as low as possible, but be careful not to damage the root foundation, right? You don't want to push it too hard. Okay, so just make a clean cut. Okay, so this way, it's fine. There you go. Just an easy, clean cut. There you go, that's it. Now that you made your cut, you are done with the cutting tool, you are done with the plant. You might as well put them into its place, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just bear with me. There you go, little buddy. And also the cutting tool. And now this is the cutting process, that's it. All we have to do is get this leaf that we cut and put it in the jar or glass of water, whatever you want to use, right? There you go, that's it. Now, all you have to do is be patient and make sure that the water level stays the same all the time. Okay, like I said, be patient. Now, let me show you what happened to my previous propagations. As I showed you, I already made a couple of cuts from that plant. So I'm gonna show you in chronological order from the last cut I made to the oldest one, which was exactly 2 years ago. Okay, so in about 3 weeks or maybe 4 weeks ago, I made another cut from the same plant. I put it in a jar of water, and as you can see, I mean, nothing is changed really, okay? But I know that all I have to do is be patient, all right? I know that if it is your first time, maybe you will get discouraged after a couple of weeks, that you won't see any roots or any progress, right? But in at least 4 weeks or maybe 5, maybe 6, depending also on the climate that you're in, then you will start to see something that I would call beautiful, okay? So there you go. So if someone told you that propagating snake plant through leaf cuttings doesn't work, they are absolutely wrong. As you can see, not only it grew roots, but also, let me show you, also a new trunk, or however you want to call it, it's starting to grow, if you can tell. Okay, and now it's time for this leaf to put it into soil, to plant it into a pot. Okay, so this was, like I said, in about maybe 7 to 8 weeks ago at the most. Now let me show you the first cut I ever made to the plant that I had, which, like I said, was about actually 23 months ago. Next month is gonna be 2 years. So let me just grab that. And there you go. With a little bit of patience and providing good care to this plant, which is quite easy, you will get something like this. And of course, earlier than 2 years, you will start to see new leaves, etc. But this is a 2-year-old plant, propagated just like I showed you in this video. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is the oldest leaf, and as you can see, its color is starting to fade, it's more wide, and also it's a little bit separated from this other bunch over here. Okay? So yeah, I think this covers it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and as you can see, it's quite easy. Don't be afraid to cut leaves from the snake plant. I already showed you in my last parent plant, that a new trunk was starting to grow. And yeah, these are quite easy to take care of. So if you like these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section down below so I can make more, because I have many more indoor plants. Okay, and while you're at, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that.